As we fly into the Rocky Mountain area, the view of the Rocky Mountains from the airplane window, and then a view of Vail Village from somewhere up on the ski slope, and the town of Vail and our hotel are visible at the very bottom of this photograph. I want to set the scene from the top of the mountain by showing this beautiful landscape of the Colorado mountains and ski slope at Vail. And then it's off down the hill, and Lisa takes off first, and I'm following close behind with the GoPro camera. You can see here that although we didn't have fresh snow, the slopes are very nicely groomed, and the skiing was really quite nice during our trip in February. You can see the snow actually splashing up around my skis as I head down. Now I'm going to lead the way, and as I head down the hill, Lisa follows, and once again down we go with the mountains in the background. We skied mostly Blue Diamonds during the trip, and here as we zip past the sign that says Baccarat and Dealer's Choice, and head on back down. Once we get down to the bottom of the run, which is about to transition next, you can see that these are long runs, and then down at the bottom we head down to the ski lift with actually relatively little traffic. We really never had to wait more than 5 or 10 minutes to get back on the chairlift, so we were lucky in that regard, I guess, but also quite exhausted, as you can see as Lisa heads into the line and where I'm waiting for in the queue. On Monday we had a snow day, and here the snowflakes can be seen coming down as we head down the mountain. We really only had a couple of inches, but it was fun to be out skiing in the snow. And of course everything has a little bit different visibility, but it made it very nice. And then it's race day. Off we go. My race around the pylons, through the gates. Bodie Miller and wanted to get some tips from me about how to race effectively. You can see as I tuck in and brush past each gate at breakneck speed. Lindsey Vaughn was videotaping me just to see if she could pick up some pointers as to how to improve her speed. As I zip around these gates, something around 70, 80 miles an hour. And then over the last couple of gates, and then I get into my final tuck as I head for the finish line.
Charlie, you had a 50.22, 50.22, good for a racer medal, 10.4 seconds away from
Lisa patiently waiting for me at the bottom. We had a fun time skiing during the week. Here our picture at the top of the mountain. And then on the last night, on Tuesday night, we took the gondola up to a restaurant called the 10th, which is named after the 10th Mountain Division, where your grandfather served over in Italy in World War II. Here we are with the Lamberts, and we had a nice meal at the 10th and enjoyed ourselves very much. This last picture is to remind us that we always have next Christmas to return to Vail and enjoy ourselves.